Hello everyone, this is Roger Hutchison. We are going to go through a quick run-through of tagging through TaggZilla, and basically it's the same how you tag other places, but kind of give you an idea. This will be basically a precursor to adding your own tags on TaggZilla. And I also want to start out by saying it is important. In fact, it's more important to tag other people's stuff than your own, because if you're only tagging your own material, too much self-love, as Ed Dale might say, then it just doesn't look good to the search engine. So you want to diversify your profile, not to get too technical, to show the search engines that your bookmarking stuff isn't just a bunch of spammy garbage. So here we are at the TaggZilla main page. I'm already logged in, and so we go to the love link. And in this case, I am a member of Jen's team, so I will go to Jen's love link. We'll submit a site later, and we'll show you how to do that. And I'll scroll down, and I've already given tags to several of these. So, but you only want to look for one that has less than 5 comments. 5, 5, 3, but I've already done that one. This one has 4. I've done that one, and this one has 3. Now, the title doesn't thrill me, but this is part of our job here. So we'll go here. I will always love you. How touching. Okay, we'll scroll down here, and Raymond's got a post here with a short little description. He says he wants us to do all these things, and it's nice if he can provide tags for those. But we'll do that, and we'll show you how to do that when we do posting. But at any rate, or links I meant, not tags. So we'll go here, and I right-click. I go open a new tab, because I don't know if people are using, or if that's going to open in the same window or a new window, and I'd rather just open it in a new tab because, well, that's makes it easier to come back here when I need to. So I'll go back here. Now you notice here it says Law of Attraction. Now, because of the way his blog is set up, this actually is going to his blog post. The way his blog is set up, it's putting that title on every single entry. Better would be to have whatever his title is of the blog post should show up in the title of that post. And I'll show you why in a second. But what he wants us to title this with, I guess, because what he's put up here is "I will always love you." This is what he wants to show up as the title for that post. And perhaps there's some good search engine, links or social networking value there. I don't know. So we'll look through this, and this is a video on, Britain's Got Talent or something. And if you try to watch this, we won't necessarily do that. So we'll look here. Okay, it's about Connie, 6-year-old singer, and Ray likes it. And okay, that's fine. That's good enough for us. So we'll go ahead, and I'll hit the I like it on StumbleUpon. There we go. And I will also place a comment for it. And it's Connie, so Ray likes Connie, and it's something about he wants it to help us enhance the feeling of love within us. Alrighty. So go comment, and I will edit my tag. I will review it. And we'll say a reminder of one of the contestants on Britain's Got Talent. And she has done well, has videos, and her talent is an inspiration for positive thinking and attraction. Okay. Doesn't matter too much, really. Needs to be relevant to the topic, but putting comment in there, it just helps it make a more powerful statement. So it's under self-improvement, and what else? What other tags does he want us to use? Celebrity, personal development, general science. Okay. We'll give that a shot. All right, save changes. Okay, that's the first thing I do, and I just do that with Stumble Upon, and I use the toolbar just because it's easier than doing what I'm going to show you in a second, which is, okay, now we're back to here. And you notice I copied that comment because I'm going to use that here in a second. And I'll go up to Social Marker, and this is how I just kind of run through these. So I'll click on this. And again, we see that the title is showing up here. It's pulling the title off the blog post. Now, a much better answer would be to have that title be the name of the blog entry, which would go in the title of the blog, and etc. So, oh, those are the tags. Oh, bugger. Okay. We need to go back for a second because I want to get that comment I just entered. Okay, I just went back to Social Marker, going to grab my comment. Now I'm back over to Social Marker, or I went over to Stumble Upon, grabbed my comment. Now I'm back in Social Marker, and I'm probably confusing the heck out of people, but you can go back and review the video. Okay, so we got the link to his blog post. Now the title, we need to fix that because that's just not going to work. And not that I think this is a lot better, but it's what he wants us to use. So be careful on what you put into your submissions. Okay, now here I've checked the ones that I've signed up for and that I think would be relevant for most of the things that we do. The ones that I don't have checked are things like FARC, which is satire, Connotia, which is like scientific references, SWIC, which is open source software. So a lot of these just won't apply to what we're doing. So those are the ones I've unchecked. And so then we just hit the submit button and away we go. So we'll take a second. And first one goes to Propeller. I'm pretty sure he's already submitted to this. So we'll check it. And this will come back with an error saying that the URL already exists, I hope. Otherwise we have to submit it. Yep, there it is. And could not find it. I wonder if it got denied. All right, well, let's go back. Well, let's actually use the Social Marker submit button. That'll go back into the submission form. Okay, so title, I Will Always Love You, that's the URL. And choose a channel. We will choose, let's see. Love and personals, sure. It's got love in the title. That should work. I'll have it check the story. Okay, and errors. This title is already used here. Okay, so we need a better title. That's the problem. So story title. Inspirational video. Okay. We'll copy that and maybe use that in a minute. This is another key thing when you're submitting for other people. When you're submitting your story to TaggZilla, you want to make it as easy as possible for other people to vote on them and do what go through this process. Because if we're doing 3-5 of these at a shot, then the time adds up on what it takes to do it.